What's up, everyone? So I've been very busy the last couple of weeks setting up the new Untamed Strength 3.0, gym tour coming soon, and repairing the old Untamed Strength 2.0. This is my reason for my lack of uploads lately, but I'm back in action. I got a whole bunch of content I can't wait to give you guys, and I wanted to make this quick video to quench your YouTube thirst. So a lot of you have suggested that I make a workout playlist. That's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Now, I like all types of music, but when I'm lifting, I especially like metal. So I'm going to give you a whole list of metal bands that I like and that you might like. Before we get started, I want to say that there are dozens and dozens of different types of metal. There's power metal, speed metal, thrash metal, glam metal, heavy metal, death metal, brutal death metal, extreme metal, black metal, melodic metal, Viking metal, grindcore, and on and on and on. But all you need to know is that there are three major groups of metal. There is yeah, then there is yeah, and finally yo. So what I'm going to do for this video is group together these different metal bands based on their listenability. If you don't currently listen to death metal, you're probably not going to be a big fan of Napalm Death right off the bat. So, again, I'm going to group these bands together simply based off of who I like to listen to and who sounds similar. They're in the same group because they kind of sound the same, and it's more of, if you like this band, you'll probably like this band. I'm not too concerned with the roots or influences or the tiny subgroups of metal. None of that bothers me. If I know one thing about metalheads, it's that they can be very particular about putting certain bands in certain subgroups or genres. Don't you dare call something that's death metal heavy metal, and on and on and on. Frankly, I don't really care. It's all metal. I like it all. So let's get started. The first group of metal bands I would suggest are what I would call classic metal. Get a pen and paper or be ready to screenshot this. Man of War, Sabaton, Hammerfall, Dragon Force, Black Majesty, Alvantasia, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Dio, Black Sabbath, and Iced Earth. The next subgroup I'll call traditional metal, and it's the subgroup that I spend most of my time in. Metallica, Slayer, Testament, Pantera, Hatebreed, Sepultura, Soulfly, Carnivores, Fear Factory, Mastodon, Megadeth, Motorhead, Anthrax, and Machine Head. This next group I'll call intense metal. For the connoisseur of metal, it's an acquired taste, aged to perfection. Napalm Death, Vader, All Shall Perish, Crisium, Behemoth, Lamb of God, Entombed, Carcass, and Hate Plow. This next subgroup is for the dark-souled individuals, a bit more satanic. Dissection, Horrendous, Immortal, Dark Throne, and Dimmu Borgir. This next subgroup we'll call Viking metal, and I don't even think these bands like calling themselves Viking metal, but the music is very epic, and the lyrics are usually about Viking shit. Amon Amarth, At the Gates, Arch Enemy, In Flames, and Deathlock. And finally, I'm going to really piss off a lot of true metalheads out there. I'm going to call this subgroup the non-metal metal. And the reason I'm putting it in here is because I used to listen to this when I was much younger. And this was kind of the bridge or the gateway into me liking harder metal. So I think they deserve an honorable mention. But again, you true metalheads out there are going to be very, very offended because none of these bands are actually metal. I still think it's good music. All That Remains, Killswitch Engage, As I Lay Dying, Slipknot, Atreyu, and Bullet for My Valentine. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, these weren't all the bands that I could have listed, but it was a good group that I listen to regularly, that I enjoy. If you have some more bands, go ahead and throw them down in the comment section. Include their actual genre or make up your own genre. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Cheers, and always remember,
Tread on time.